Hello there, welcome to another Fancy Fox YouTube video. Today's video I would like to talk about something deep that I've been experiencing recently, and it's a big problem in Gen Z especially, including boomers as well, but this topic is why are we depressed? Like, no, seriously, what's been happening recently? Why are we all so down recently? Nobody's excited to live. Nobody's really putting effort into anything. Love has grown cold. People just get angry easily. Nobody's truly happy in their own bodies. Everyone wants to be something else that they're not. What's been going on recently that we've been experiencing all of this? This is a serious topic, but it must be covered. I would like to say with this, the spike in suicide rates has not gone down. It has actually gone up, guys. It's devastating to see. I wish this never would have been happening, but it has. Tell me, guys, when was the last time you actually felt happy? That you actually said, wow, this is an amazing life I'm experiencing right now. And not, oh no, this life again. Here we go. Here comes the 9 to 5. Here comes school. Here comes whatever. When was the actual last time, deep in your heart, guys, where you actually felt life actually feels good right now? I guarantee you that most of you will say that it was probably between the 2000s era when you were probably a kid, most likely, since I'm talking to Gen Z. So most likely excuse me. When was the last time somebody actually appreciated you? That you exist. They're actually oh, I'm so happy for you. You're still. I'm so happy that you're here, basically. When was the actual last time you guys actually felt any sort of compassion or love? Be real here. Don't say that, oh no, it was this and that. No. Just say, oh, it was the recent breakup I had with my boyfriend or my girlfriend. But in reality, no, that was not love, guys. Don't lie to yourselves. I know what it feels when you receive no love and you show no love back because you've never been shown that. So suicide rates has something to do with lack of love in a way. Let me explain. When there's two parents, they have a kid, the kid is born, right? The kid has no sense of awareness of what love really is. They don't know what it is, basically. You can show it to them as a parent, or you can just ignore it, basically. If you ignore it, the child will go into the world never knowing who she or he he will go out into the world knowing that there was never love. They never saw what it actually is. Nobody in their household was there to show it. So this creates, in a way, I will say this out of the open, it creates narcissists. And it also creates hatred, in a way. Let me explain. The child was born never knowing what it is, so all he knew was basically shut up and simply, no, he simply existed, never knowing what it's supposed to be loved. He sees all these couples out in the streets and he sees parents loving their kids, but when he sees that, he says, I've never experienced that. Why are they getting to experience that? He feels a sense of unworthy, or not included. He was never included into his family. He's gonna start feeling these feelings again, which is awful, and just wish that this never was the case, but it sadly is. But what has caused us to actually become depressed? Like I said, lack of love was one of them. Another one will have to be the second one will have to be change of culture. Change of culture, when we just shifted the world into a more negative realm, where we just, everything just starts becoming negative. The world, when it was sunshines and rainbows, now becomes storms and cloudy days. And it's sad, but this is the reality we live in. So when there's a lot of parents that show lack of love to their kids, a lot of kids go into the world hating the world because they never got what they were supposed to receive. They didn't get it. And so you have this issue where a lot of these kids that from Gen Z now are growing up that never experienced love are now hating the world, hating themselves, pouring hatred into areas where there needs to be love. Instead, they pour hatred into it. They go off into the world hoping that love will arrive, but never does, because simply of failed parents, guys. I'm not here to defend Gen Z in any way, but parenting has a lot to do with how a society will function. And when failed parents become more common, we start to see a shift in culture and a shift in basically love, actually. We start to see a lot of people go into the world hating and hating and hating, just creating a more negative environment to live in. And so this creates a lot of so-called self-absorbed people. This creates a lot of people, parents were extremely self-absorbed, thinking only about themselves, never actually putting in effort for their kid, so their kid will go into the world and they could see that they were loved. And since they were loved in their household, they go into the world to love, knowing exactly what it is and what it feels like it. You know what I mean? So depression has gone up by a lot. Some of us just go into the world thinking that I have to get this 9 to 5, I have to go to school. Oh no, the Gen Z especially, going to college. I'm going there myself, so we start to hate ourselves. We don't like our bodies, how we look. We don't like how society has become. We don't appreciate that we're alive and we've been given life. We don't appreciate that at all. We tend to have the come in. We tend to neglect ourselves since we hate ourselves so much. We either overeat. We sometimes either don't go outside. We just stay indoors all day. We don't see ourselves as necessary value to anyone or to anything. We've been told by our parents that college is the only way, and we must go to college, get a degree, graduate, go to university, continue and continue and continue. We've been told these things that some parents do this because it's very strange. I'm gonna get into it, guys. Some parents tell their kids, oh, go to college, oh, do this, and then you'll be happy financially. You'll be able to afford anything you want in this world. If you guys actually believe this, you have been lied to. I'm sorry, my friends, but this is what it is. You will get decent amount of money in going to college and getting whatever degree. Not whatever degree in particular, but a degree that will actually benefit. For example, like, I don't know, a doctor's degree, I don't know, lawyer or something like that. These degrees actually, they pay decent. Not enough to tell you you'll be able to afford whatever you want. No, it is not. It's not that. I can't simply become a doctor and I go into the world and I want a $10 million house. No. That's not how it works. So we are basically led to believe that we can afford whatever we want if we go to college and we get the degree and whatever. This lie was told by our parents. And so we believed it. And so to try to make our parents feel good, basically we tell them, oh, we're doing good in school, oh yes, to try to validate ourselves, to show our parents so they can show us love back. Basically paying our parents with doing well in school so that we can receive love from them, or else they will never show it. It's extremely self-absorbed, guys. I don't know if it's just my parents or if it's all of you guys' parents. I don't know. But this is exactly one of the reasons depression starts. Another reason, we simply do not, I will not say love ourselves, we simply do not value ourselves. We think that we're worthless. We start thinking, oh, we were just some we just by happen to exist. I can't sit here and tell you guys that, oh no, that's false, because I really don't know. But since I have this channel, I will continue to upload more of these videos, and I will try to uncover the meaning of this, because this topic really means a lot to me, and it could mean a lot to you guys. So there's that. Suicide rates have gone up as well. It's tragic. I mourn for the losses that have happened for these people. But in a way, this is gonna sound controversial, guys, so be very ready. In a way, I don't blame them. What is there to actually look forward to in the future? Since of now in 2023, think of something, guys. Just take a little moment right now, as of making this video. Pause it, and then think of a moment that you wish to have in the future, whatever that moment or experience, or I don't know what it may be. What do you actually look forward to in the future? This is a genuine question I'm asking you guys. So whoever views this video, answer this question. Think about it. What do you look forward to in the future? The next 10 years, or the next 20 years, 30 years, whatever time. What do you wish would happen in your life so that you become happy again? Think about this, guys. For me, personally, I wish to have a stable family foundation. I wish to be financially stable. Many of you guys wish that as well. I wish to have a romantic relationship. I wish to have enough to give back into the world, basically showing my compassion. But in the end of the day, these things are merely just what you want. Doesn't mean you will actually get it. Especially in Gen Z, when the world is just shaping into something in a reality that we wish that would never happen, but it is. Depression just affects us mentally in general, guys. We wake up every day, either go to 9 to 5, we go to college. It's the same thing over and over and over again. Nothing changes. We go to our 9 to 5, we see the same co-workers, we do the same thing. We go back home. We sleep. That's it. College, talking to Gen Z especially. We go there. We sit down. We listen to the same lectures. We go back home. We sleep. End of day. Making friends in college has become almost impossible, since everyone just doesn't want to even be there. Everyone's just, I just want to be here for the lecture and then go home, sleep, and that's it. Same thing with you guys. Nobody wants to sit down there and just wait and then stay an extra half an hour or hour or so, whatever that may be. Nobody wants to stay there longer than what is required. So nobody makes friends in the end of the day. And let me tell you why, another reason why making friends is even harder. Everyone has their own philosophies, their own ideas of what a friend should be. Some of them agree a friend should be, someone is always there for them, or somebody is always being there for them. Others say that a friend should be somebody who actually cares for them or shows empathy, compassion, all those things. Others say that a friend should be temporary and should be there for a couple days and then it's over. Some of them say it should be about talking about the same things that you like, basically your same interests and your passions. Others say other things. There's a lot more, guys, but I know this video is getting really long by now, but I would just like to say that things are not looking well, guys. Just simple. Gen Z, the future. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and say, oh no, the future is bright. We have a lot to look forward to, guys. Oh no. I can't sit there and say that because first, I don't know. Second, by the recent trends that I'm seeing with this generation in particular, I see that there's more negativity rather than positive, and so that affects the future. I can't sit here and try to argue with someone. Oh no, the future will be positive. No, stay positive. No. You can't be positive when the world is negative around you. Simple as that. I can't try to debate with someone who is just openly saying, oh no, the world will eventually change is going to happen. Oh no, this is going to happen. No, I can't do that. I officially wrap up this video. I would like to share with you guys a little information I found on the web that gives a little more information to what's been going on. So this is from the US News. The website is literally just called US News, but let's just go with it. You really can't trust the news these days, guys, but there's one article I found that actually explains it. So here we go. It says suicide rates continue to rise amongst Americans. So this is talking about America in particular. I mean, this is where I live. So I don't know what the rest of the world may be. Maybe the suicide rates are lower. I don't know. But I'm only speaking to the Gen Z here in America in particular at this time, 2023. Just to clear things up. So it says the article was published August 10th, 2023. It says the mental health crisis hitting Americans show no signs of abating, with provisional numbers of 2022 showing suicide rates rose by another 2.6% last year. The follows of another 5% in suicides in 2021. Officials at the U.S. Centers of Disease Control and Prevention on Thursday released on early data for 2022. Overall, 49,449 Americans lost their lives to suicide last year, up from 48,183 deaths in 2021, the agency reported. Unbelievable. Indeed, it's tragic. 49,000 deaths to suicide. Not even to no crime. Oh, he died to guns. Oh no, he died to overdose of drugs. Oh no, he died to something. No, these people were actually dead by killing themselves, throwing themselves off a bridge, or stabbing themselves. I don't know how to explain this, guys. This is really touching. It's sad. I like how the boomers just stay quiet and say, "Oh no, your generation is tough. Oh no, what blah blah blah." This is retarded. No, guys, no. Boomers, I'm speaking to you guys. Show some compassion. Seriously. You guys raised a kid who was never shown compassion, love, or anything by you. And then you expect him to be happy in this world. And then you just cover it up with false words like saying, "Oh no, just tough love." Oh well. That's not how it works. I know you want your kids to become a U.S. Marines, Special Ops, I don't know. He's not gonna be. You expected him to be strong like you. You are probably stronger. I get that. I know I've been through this war. I don't know, I was deployed in Iraq. I was deployed in I don't know where. I struggle, and I don't know, I've never been given anything in my life. Nothing happened. I get that. But I know how much trauma you guys as boomers have went to. I know it. I've seen it. But that is not an explanation to why you guys have kids and don't show lack of compassion or even emotion to them. You don't. Simply because, oh, I want him to experience the same thing that I went through to make he or she strong. That's not how it works. The suicide rates have gone up. It's happened again. You guys don't even show compassion to this, guys. I know the suicide rates have said it's a variety mixed with Gen Zs, even including other boomers, including Gen X, and a mix of all of them. But whatever the case is, people have taken out their lives. And you guys have to show compassion. I know the trauma, I know all of that, but you must learn to let go for the better. For the better of this generation and the future generations. It's tragic. It's tragic. I will be doing a part 2 to this, guys, so I can clarify more on this. I will go in depth in another video talking about how we've been told not to follow our dreams or our passions and stick to mediocrity. And I will explain as well how that affected us so much that we became depressed. We don't want to even be in this world anymore. We just simply just want to end it all, basically. Like the people in this article I read, it says 48,000 have died, basically. I will go in depth in a future video on the consequences of basically doing this to ourselves and being lied to as well. I will not say it's all our fault. Oh no, we chose that job, we can just leave that job whenever you want. No, some of us have been lied, have been told that, oh no, you have to get the job because it will make you happy. It doesn't work like that. No, guys, no. I will go into a part 2 to this video as well, because this is a very heated topic, because not many want to talk about it. So I will do a part 2 before this video gets any longer. Of course, there has to be part 2, but stay tuned. I will be posting a lot more. Sorry I wasn't able to post the special video coming up. I will be talking about a little hint I will give you guys, topics in mind, but I will save one for Thursday, this Thursday, or Saturday. The two topics I'm going to talk about is, the one thing is, since I'm Christian, I will be talking about this channel will also cover a lot of Christianity, so keep in mind. So fellow Christians, welcome. I will talk about this topic called sin, and I will explain how that has a big impact in this generation and how it has molded itself into something that it wasn't supposed to do. It became something that, how do you say this? It made us more miserable in a way. I'll explain more into it in that future video. The second topic I was going to talk about is what we do to escape this horrible mess that we become. How to escape depression, basically. I will explain it deeply, because this is a topic that actually needs to be addressed, especially in this generation, especially the suicide rates going up. We must talk about it. So those are the only two topics I got as of for the future of this channel. I will be uploading more. I will try, guys, but this was deep, man. I know how it feels, guys. I know, because I'm literally going through it myself as of you guys. So people that are going through the same thing as we are tend to connect with us more. So if you guys are actually feeling depressed, miserable, sense of unease, sense of hopelessness, sense of no meaning, you've come to the right channel. I know how it feels, guys, to go to sleep every night knowing to expect nothing the next day. I know how it feels to be put into a situation where you're all alone and you have nobody there to speak with. I know how that feels. I know how it feels crying yourself every night before you go to sleep. I know the burdens that you hold deep inside that you choose to not share with anyone because you feel as if nobody will listen or nobody will truly care. Everyone will just brush it off and pretend that, oh no, he's just fine, or she's fine. I will go deep more into this, guys. I know how it feels to just look outside one day and just say, I hope today is the last day I live. I know how that feels, guys. Guys, it's also important to seek help. Seek it while you can. If you're in a church, if you have a psychiatrist, please do talk to them. Or if not, seek one, guys. There's a lot of churches nowadays, guys, especially in 2023. There's a lot of churches now. There's a lot of mental health coming in. I know it could be expensive in a way. I know. But do it for your own good. And so, I would like to conclude with this final thing, and I'll move on and I'll be out of here. Please, if nobody in this world has ever shown true love to you guys, don't go into the world hating it, showing the bitter side of you. Show compassion, show love. I'll give you a little example from the Bible, especially since I'm Christian. I will show you guys. Jesus, he was put to death, he was beaten, he was abused, he was basically shown the worst side of the world to him, and yet he still had the compassion and love to die for us so we can have eternal life with him. He is the perfect example of what you guys should be doing. Don't show your bitter side, guys. We want to make the world better, not worse. And so, I would like to end off with 3 words that take from this video is, first, number 1, show compassion. Number 2, show love, even if you've never been shown it to you before. Show it in a way. Number 3, forgive. Forgive whoever did whatever they did to you guys. Made you feel unwanted, unworthy. Your parents told you, oh no, tough love, and whatever happened. Forgive them and move on. And that'll do it, guys, for this video. I hope you guys truly enjoyed. This is the second video I'm doing in this channel. Whoever sees this video, I love you guys, and please be good people, guys. Please, we want the world to change for the future, you know, guys. So that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Anyone who wants to subscribe, go ahead. Like this video if you really want. Share if you found it interesting. Be tuned for future videos coming to this channel. I will be posting, like I said, Saturday and Thursdays. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope this really touched you in the inside, you know. And yeah, thanks for watching, and take care. Bye.